Welcome into week 5 of the Locker Room Report. South Georgia, let's talk sports. Things are heating up as region play began this evening, including our WALB Game of the Week.
That's right, Theo, and I was in Ocilla tonight for the rematch of the 2015 Single A State Championship, and it was a doozy. The Irwin County Indians hosting Clinch County, the band getting ready to get things going there. You see them very excited, and it would start here with a whole lot of defense. The ball goes into the air, and look at this. It's a dogfight. Irwin County's Jay Stanley grabs it for the interception. He stops the Clinch momentum. It would be a scoreless first quarter. Again, defense very big. Then things, though, heat up. Indian Stevens fires it to Spires. He reels it in right there. He gets taken down inside the 5-yard line. Flips it up to the ref there. And that there sets this up. Thomas. He makes it look easy, finding a gap outside. That puts the first points on the board, 7-0 Irwin County. That's about midway through the second quarter there. Irwin County would go on to win it 21-7 over Clinch County.
Well, Lowndes has won 3 straight over Newton. Look to make it 4 tonight at Martin Stadium. And check it out in the first quarter. Vikings quarterback Michael Barrett. He gets a run that goes all the way into the end zone, and he wasn't done, just getting started. Late in the second quarter, Vikings go with the read option. Barrett right up the gut again, practically untouched. He would not be denied. Second time on the night, he reaches the end zone. He's eating, he's wiping himself down, a little Boosie style. A little celebration on the sideline because some more from Barrett. Up the gut again. That's not deja vu. That's the same play, and it worked again. If it ain't broke, they say don't fix it. Another touchdown. It was 42-zip at the half. Round with Smoke Newton at home, 57-zip for the shutout. The Vikings look poised for a nice title run. Well, this is the 20th anniversary of Tift County and Parkview facing off for the state championship back in 1997. Parkview won it 21-7. A lot less on the line tonight in Lilburn. Tift County, up there, you got Griffin Collier, the quarterback, who's the top passer in all time, and the Parkview Panthers trying to make something happen tonight. Let's go to the field. Griffin Collier dropping back and showing people why he does hold that record for the Blue Devils. Rashad Bateman on the receiving end, and Bateman's a hard guy to catch. That's a touchdown. Blue Devils getting it going early on with no little problem. Let's see on the other side of the ball, Parkview. They're going to try to get some action in. Well, first we got to see Tift County celebrate some. Of course, they get the touchdown. Parkview looking for something. That's David Patterson on the receiving end of that throw, and in that beautiful orange uniform, he takes it into the end zone right at the camera. Parkview tried, Tift County tried harder. They win 50-37. They remain undefeated and get revenge from 1997. Now, Dean Fabrizio's undefeated Lee County Trojans hosted Luella for what turned out to be a formality. First quarter, Luella punt attempt is fumbled at the snap. The 13-year-old freshman, Barron Hobson, former WALB Player of the Week, falls on it. He almost got his second touchdown of the season. That sets up this. Shaundarius Kimbrough from about 15 yards out, he punches it in. His second score of the day, 14-7 Lee County. Ensuing Lions drive. Andy Kurt tries to punt, and, no, Andy Kurt actually gets a big-time sack. He puts on the hurt. Sack fumble, Eric Price scoops it up. He hauls it into the end zone, 21-7. The defense was dominant, so was the special teams. Blocked punt on the very next drive. This game wasn't even close. Trojans would take over with a very short field, and when it's a short field, you give the ball to Nico Cruz in the Wildcat, and he does things like that. Touchdown. Lee County wins 57-7. They improve to 5-0. Region 1 Quad A kicked off tonight. America Sumter at Westover at Hugh Mill Stadium. Panthers up 14-zip in the third quarter. Kobe Lewis in the Wildcat. He had the former WALB Play of the Week just last week. He gets a decent gain there. Third and short. Lewis again picks up the first down. They know who their money guy is, and he would do so there. Punt, though, on this drive. On the receiving end, Donovan Wright. And Wright has been known to make some big plays and some highlights. He's a highlight machine, but caught up from the back there. He gets it right to the 30-yard line. And for the very first play for the Patriots, they're going to try and go long. Jordan Walton looking over the middle. He underthrows it. Jakari White with the interception. America Sumter hangs on. They get the win in a region opening shutout, 21-0.
And sticking in 1 Quad A, Hardaway took a trip south to visit Cairo, the syrup makers there. Hardaway's Jakari Thomas, he's on the receiving end of a pass. He hits and fumbles, but it's caught by Orion Lowe. He was in the right place and right time for a touchdown. Rainy weather, slippery ball. Take a look at this, another fumble. This time, Trayvon Davis, he scoops it up. Cert Makers ball there. Cairo, though, getting right to work. A tough run here. Take a look at that. A bit of dance in there. Finally taken down by a horde of Hawks. Still raining out there. Drive would stall out, and on the 4th down, Cairo opts for the points. It would pan out. Cairo goes on to win it 9-7. Starting region play out with the win.
Pretty slippery out there. Well, Thomasville has beaten its first 3 opponents by an average of 33 points per game. Worth County, on the other hand, looking for its first win of the season tonight, hosting those Bulldogs. Thomasville leading 7-zip. JT Rice, he's looking deep. He throws it deep, and Joshua Jones says, I got you, brother. That's a touchdown. 14-zip Bulldogs. Next possession. Let's see if Lance Eldridge can answer. He finds this guy on a short route. Chavis Marshall on a slant, and Marshall says, you ain't got to throw it deep. Throw it short. I'll take it the rest of the way. That's 80 yards. Rams fighting back 14-7. Bulldogs, though, with the kid done on the ground now, playing it safe. Benjamin Tillman. He smells pay dirt, and, well, when he smells it, he gets it. He falls right on in there. 28-7 the lead on the road. Later on, you're going to see Tillman score it again. Look at Zach Graves. He's like, you know what, guys? Keep piling it on, and they would do just that. 76-20. The Bulldogs improved to 4-0. Worth County falls to 0-5, and Thomasville looking very strong early on. Well, Mike, a lot of good highlights there.
Right.
A lot of good play. You enjoying yourself yet?
I'm enjoying myself. There's a lot of big games and we've seen some blowouts, but we'll see what happens in the next half of this.
We'll see. We got more highlights coming up, but first, the Trojans band.